I just finished reading The Sound and the Fury by William Faulkner, and it is one of the most ambitious novels ever written in English, and almost everybody reads it wrong. They go in expecting a stream of consciousness experiment, yet what they get is something completely different. In my opinion, this book is Shelley's Ozymandias, spread across 320 pages, told from inside the kingdom as it's fallen. The Sound and the Fury has a reputation. It is known as one of the hardest American novels ever written. It's modernist and experimental. The kind of book people start, get about 50 pages in, and are completely lost and put it back down, never to be read again. Also, a lot of people tell you to read it for the stream of consciousness, the time collapse, the way Faulkner climbs into 4 different minds and gives each one a completely different broken voice. And that is all real. However, in my opinion, that is not what the book is about. Shelley wrote Ozymandias in 1818 about the fall of a king. 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone in the desert, a shattered face, an encryption that reads, "Look on my works, yea mighty and despair." And around it, nothing, just sand. Faulkner takes that exact image and stretches it across the slow collapse of the Southern dynasty. The Compsons, the main family in The Sound and the Fury, were statesmen and princes. Yet by the end of the novel, their estate is being turned into a boarding house. The family is gone, the land's been sold. The name is just meaningless. And that is the entire book. The statue falling in slow motion across 100 pages. Benji, Quentin, Jason, and Dilsey. And that final section of Dilsey is just the dust setting on the Compson's tombstone. And once you see that, every formal choice locks into place. The book is told from 4 perspectives. 3 of them are sons of the Compson family, and then one of them is the black servant. Each one gets their own section. Each one tells it from a complete different and unique perspective, which I find is really interesting. Benji, the youngest son, is intellectually disabled and he has no concept of time. So we go through his section of the book in a kind of non-linear way, in a non-linear way. He lives in pure sensation and pure loss. And I think he is symbolically the dynasty after meaning has drained out of it. The next section is about Quentin, the oldest son, who is trapped inside the idea of family honor that the world has already abandoned. And he just can't move into the future. And ultimately he himself, instead of living in the present where the past doesn't matter anymore. Then we move on to Jason, the middle son, and in my opinion, the most disturbing of the 3, which is ironic because Faulkner describes him as the most sane Compson, because sanity and goodness are not the same thing. Because the Compson who finally makes sense is the one with no soul left. And then we have Dilsey, the black servant, who watches the entire collapse from the outside. And she gets the last word in for a reason. She's the only one who saw the family for all their faults, but never really had a